I'm doing my toenails right now, but honestly, I just want to sit here and like chit chat and like yap or whatever because, not gonna lie, I've had a lot of hot takes recently. So let's talk about it. Okay, so lately, you know, I've been just getting thrown in my face a lot, like people telling me to be humble, especially like my parents or like my mom. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I love my parents, value their opinion. You should. But my take on being humble, which I mean, I've just seen throughout my life and I've like learned throughout my life. So yeah, you know, if my opinion doesn't really match with yours, I mean, it's okay. I just wanted to yap. Being humble is a scam. I actually wrote a poem on it on my secret account and I read it or whatever. I don't know. I've just like noticed that people's version of being humble is like silencing yourself, silencing your voice and your opinion and, you know, what you want and just taking no as an answer and leaving. Which, I mean, like, okay, that's okay if that's the life you want to live. I mean, I don't see why. That's not how I want to live. And like, I've noticed and I've used other people as an example. Like, being humble doesn't get them to where they want to be, which is kind of funny because everybody that's been telling me to be humble has been saying if you want to get to where you want to be, you got to be humble. But those same people being humble aren't where they want to be and have had lots of time to be where they want to be. I'm not saying like don't be humble as in like see a person on the side of the road, like homeless person or whatever, and like ignore them, don't give them food, don't help them with anything, or just being like, okay, fuck the world. I just mean like in personal relationships or like your career, where you want to go with that, and like just things. And I don't really know how to explain it. People just kind of tend to see being humble as silencing your voice and being okay with that. But I highly, strongly disagree with that. I don't know, I just wouldn't want to live a life where my voice and my opinion is silent because it makes other people comfortable. Like, that's the whole thing about being humble. Like, so that way other people can be comfortable with you and you can make other people feel comfortable and feel happy and feel like respected. But that also comes sometimes with losing your own value and your own respect and your own comfortability with yourself, and I just wouldn't want that. Truthfully, my belief system, I don't think that anybody's higher than me. I don't think that, I'm not saying like I'm better than anyone in any sort of way, which I never will be, obviously, but nobody's better than anybody. But I'm also not less than anybody in any sort of way, regardless of who they are, how much money they have, or their role in my life. I'm not less than them, and my opinion shouldn't be less than them either, nor should my value. And I would rather live my life knowing who I am and being exactly who I want to be. I don't know, just trying to fit into what everybody else wants from me kind of just sucks. And I feel like society, like at least for me, like my whole life, like the people around me have kind of just taught me that I should fear being alone, and that if I am not humble and if I don't suppress who I am as a person and just give the other person what they want from me, I'm going to be alone, and I should fear that. And I really don't understand why I should fear that. I mean, no, this is not like a realization I just came to. I mean, I've had this like for a couple of years now, but I just don't get it. Like, why do I have to fear being alone? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm with myself 24/7. I'm not with anybody in this world 24/7, like how I'm with myself 24/7. I'd rather be comfortable with me and who I am than try and make others comfortable with me and who I am. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, yeah, if you're uncomfortable with who I am as a person, okay, then you don't have to be around. Like, there's literally nothing forcing you to be around me if you are uncomfortable with me, unless like you're just keeping yourself there for no reason. But hey, as long as I'm comfortable with me, I'm okay, because I've spent so many years of my life being so uncomfortable with who I was as a person, not knowing exactly who I am and not knowing my own worth, because I was trying to fit into everybody's box and I was trying to lower my value. And who I am as a person to get other people to like me and other people to, you know, respect me and all of that. But if anybody I have to lower my value around for them to be comfortable, then they don't respect me. And I'd rather have people in my life that do respect me. Like my old friends that I used to have, I tried very hard to be what I thought they wanted to see from me. And, you know, I tried to like mimic who they were. And, you know, if they didn't like something about me and if they didn't like who I was or the things I would do or my belief system, I would try to change it because it made them comfortable. And I honestly wanted to fit with them. I wanted to fit inside of a circle where I didn't belong, and that's okay. I'm not going to be for everybody, and I'm okay with not being for everybody. I think that's very weird, but I don't know, like, I'm not going to be for everybody. And I had to learn that, and I honestly didn't even like being with those people or having those people in my life as much as I like having my new friends in my life, because I immediately showed them exactly who I was, and they knew exactly who I was as a person, and they chose to stay around, and they respect who I am as a person. They respect my beliefs, my opinions, my values, and they value me in general, and they show it way more than like the old people in my life used to. And it's kind of funny, but I mean, hey, and like, yeah, I do, like, I'm always me. Like, I love being authentically me. When it comes to relationships with people and like friendships and family, I've learned to just start being authentically me. Like, with my mom's entire side of her family for so long, like literally my whole life until like maybe this year, I have been being like a watered down version of me, or trying to be whatever they wanted me to be, and I didn't say things that I thought they didn't want to hear and all that other stuff because I knew that they already didn't like who I was when I showed them who I was, and I wanted them to like me. I really did. You know, you want your family to like you. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, instinct, I don't know. But I just like, I wanted them to like me. And truthfully, none of them really cared for me because, I mean, can you blame them? Like, I wasn't being me around them. I was being quiet. I was being, like, isolated away because I didn't want to cause a problem. And, like, now, like, I don't talk to the people I don't want to talk to, even if they're in my own family. Like, if I don't want to talk to you, I'm not going to talk to you. And, you know, the people I do want to talk to that, you know, I've always wanted to talk to, like, I talk to them. I say exactly what I want to say around them. Like, I talk how I want to talk. I say the things I want to say. I can make a joke that I wanted to make. It's just, like, the small things like that. And, like, I dress around them how I want to dress. Like, I do my makeup how I want to do around them. Like, just stuff like that. Like, I've been being more authentically me. And, I mean, some of them don't like it. That's cool. And some of them do like it. And I've been doing that when it comes to, like, people at school, too. Like, if I meet a new person and, like, I'm just automatically being me. And, I mean, hey, there's a lot of people that, like, automatically see it and they're like, they're weird. Like, no, I don't like it. And that's cool. They don't gotta talk to me. I don't want them to talk to me. If you don't like me, don't talk to me. Don't bother me, I won't bother you. I mean, hey, but then there's also people that are like, hey, like, I really fuck with this girl. Like, okay, I really like, you know, her vibes or whatever. And those are the type of people I want in my life. Like, and I value the types of people that are also like that, are also authentic and not trying to conform themselves to be something that they think I want them to be. I want you to be authentic. Like, I would choose, like, if I was in a room with a girl that everybody liked and everybody thought was just, like, so amazing and so nice, and then a girl that everybody hated because she's a freaking asshole, like, I would choose to be with the girl that's an asshole. Like, because at least she's being authentic. As long as she's being exactly who she is, I would probably favor her more than the girl that's just sucking up to everybody and being what everybody wants her to be and knowing that's not what she wants. Yeah. I could give a better example, but it's not exactly something I'd want to post. But, you know, it's just stuff like that. And, like, I've seen my mom be humble, like, how she tells me to be humble all the time. And, like, my parents, they have, like, this saying. I don't know if, like, other people's parents tell them this, but it's, like, eat shit. Like, you gotta eat shit. Like, this is such an odd way of like, what an odd saying, but like I've seen her be humble her whole life, and she's always sucking up to people and people pleasing and doing all this stuff, and she tells me to do that because that's where I'll get to where I want to be, but she's not really where she wants to be. No shade to my mom, but you know, she's not really where she wants to be. Like, yes, I can be humble my whole life and probably be able to keep a salary that's less than what I'm worth, and you know, I could be humble and keep around quote unquote friends that are probably only around for birthdays or when they need something, just because I'm humble. And like I could be humble and like be old and have a shitty retirement that like my retirement savings or whatever, like live off of that and it not being much because I was so humble my whole life. Like, no, I'd rather be not humble. I'd rather be loud. I'd rather be heard. I'd rather be seen as crazy by some people, and like I'd rather have a lot of people that don't like me, you know, also a lot of people that do like me. Like, if it meant that I got to be where I wanted to be, I have a lot more fun like doing exactly what I want to do and when I want to do it than like being shy and like not doing what I want to do. And you know, to make other people comfortable. Like, I do a lot of stuff every day on a daily that makes a lot of people like uncomfortable by my presence. Like, nothing weird. It's just like I'm loud and I'm heard and I'm like doing stuff that's kind of like out of the norm, and it makes them uncomfortable, but I'm okay with that because it makes me uncomfortable, and some people don't mind it. Some people are okay with it. Some people think that like it's cool or whatever. Like, I mean, hey, I'd rather just go find people and surround myself with people that love me for who I am, exactly like how I love me for who I am. Like, the friends I have now and like the relationships I'm in now and stuff. And I don't know, I just love that. But I really do just think that like when people say be humble, like it's just such a scam. Like, I feel like society just really taught, you know, people to that being humble was like a good thing. It means you're a good person. But it's so funny because the same way they push that on you, they also push self-love on you. And I don't understand how you could like love yourself and respect yourself and you're constantly being humble and constantly belittling yourself and dimming your light for other people to be comfortable around you that don't even matter. Like, honestly, bro, like even like my friends and like my family and the people I love, like, you don't matter to me enough for me to change myself for you. Like, nobody to me matters enough for me to want to change myself for them if I love myself exactly who I am right now. Like, it doesn't make sense. But it's so weird. Like, how can you love yourself and respect yourself? And loving yourself and respecting yourself means putting time and effort into yourself, and like more than just like physically, but like mentally caring about yourself and your needs and what you like want. And how are you going to do that if you're constantly worrying about what other people need from you and other people want from you and how other people want to view you? Like, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Honestly, I just feel like I live like personally, like maybe not for you, but for me, I live a better life being who I want to be, and I live happier, and I'm a lot better mentally, physically, like emotionally, like just having a lot more fun and more happy and just living and more peacefully. Like, none of the words that I'm talking, like saying right now, like are making sense, and like I'm very tired right now, just leave me alone. But like, I'm just more peaceful. I live a happier life, like just all together, like being who I want to be, like regardless of the people that don't like me. For me, I don't care. I mean, hey, that's you. I mean, honestly, like my whole life I've like had a lot of experience with people close to me, people not close to me, just hating on me and like bashing me and telling me who I need to be and telling me like that who I am already is wrong and stuff. Even when I wasn't exactly like who I wanted to be, even when I was like a washed down version of me, even when I was trying to fit in, there was still people telling me I was fucking wrong. Like, so I mean, and I'm grateful for it because like it taught me like not to give a fuck. There's always gonna be people that don't like who I am, and there's always gonna be people that don't like what I do and how I think. Always, no matter what. I'm never gonna reach a point, and nobody in this world is ever gonna reach a point where everybody likes them, everybody agrees with them, everybody respects them. It's not how that works. And I'm okay with that, and I love that. And honestly, like nowadays, like, because before, you know, when people used to like get mad at me for who I was or tell me I need to be better or whatever, like I would try and fit what they wanted from me, and it still wouldn't work. And I was just so unhappy, but like, and I was so focused on it, and like I just wanted to fix it so bad, or I just wanted to even prove a point so bad, like that, okay, yeah, you don't like me, but I'm still better, like just stupidness. But like, I feel like now, like I'm just like at a point where people don't like me, and people tell me they don't like me, or they talk behind my back and tell other people how they don't like me or what they think is wrong about me, and I'm just like, okay, girl, like, I mean, you can have your opinion on me. Who am I to take away your opinion? Like, that matters to you, not to me. I don't know, guys. But that's the end of this little rant, because I was doing my toenails and then I just started looking at the camera and ranting. So honestly, I think before I go like resume doing my toes, I'm gonna go eat, because I haven't eaten anything all day, and it's almost 3 o'clock. But I hope y'all enjoyed my little rant, because I really just wanted to yap about my own opinion. Even if y'all don't care, no, y'all ain't gotta watch, I mean. But yeah, thank you. Okay, bye-bye.